Here's what I have learned about AC in the very short time that I have been doing it. First thing, you gotta have the right equipment. You need it. It makes life easier. Not easy, because it seems like all the AC jobs, they're difficult. Next thing, nitrogen. Honestly, it's way more important than I thought it would be. A lot of the times, at least the leaks I've been finding, they are extremely slow. You can put a vacuum on it and it'll hold for half an hour, which would pass, I guess, technically. But if you get a system and you know it's flat or there's only a little bit left, obviously there's a leak. Next thing would be soap and water, probably your best friend, and check the lines multiple times if you can't find it. And here's something that I really noticed that has helped. So in here, you can see where the crimp connection is that joins the line of the metal. If you've got a really slow leak that you can't find, wiggle it around. Sometimes you'll get it to start leaking, or at least show a couple bubbles and say, hey, there's a problem there. Other thing is, don't just look for bubbles, look for tumors appearing on the line. So this system, I filled it up to 400 PSI with the nitrogen, and I couldn't see any bubbles, but then I come back here and looking underneath here, there's a line, and it just had a little tumor, kind of like a sap lump on a tree or whatever. Just a little bit in the line was bulged. And so then I picked that off, and now I can finally find my bubbles, which is good. Other thing with the nitrogen is don't go to 200, take the thing all the way up to 400. You'll have better luck. You'll see bubbles maybe that you wouldn't at 200. And if you get really lucky, you'll hear it before you see it. Other thing is, it's all just super expensive. The equipment is super expensive. The refrigerant is really expensive. It's time consuming trying to find these leaks, especially in complicated systems. And I used to complain when I would get a $700 bill for AC repair. But now I kind of get it, because there's just nothing easy about it. So, I don't know, take it for what you will. That's kind of my experience. We also got a sniffer. That thing doesn't work very well. I'm not a huge fan of the sniffers. They, I don't know, false positives, or they light off and then they won't do it again. I don't know. I've been adding dye to all the systems that I check, and I've gone through most of the AC systems now on the farm because they all leaked, and we fixed them all, and I always put dye in them, so hopefully the dye will make things easier in the future.